Dragon Age Inquisition. My name is Captain Kim, I'm the Senior Product Manager, and I'm with Mr. Blair Brown as producer for Dragon Age Inquisition, and we're going to take you on a little quest. So today we're going to show you how exploration, our unique mix of real-time and tactical combat, and BioWare's award-winning stories knit together into one unforgettable experience. We're going to take our Inquisitor, grow the Inquisition's power, and bring the long-standing war between the Magus and the Templars to an end. And even better, we're going to show you an experience that's uniquely yours. In Dragon Age Inquisition, you will have your choice of gender, 4 different races, and 3 classes. And while we've been showing others here today, this demo, we're going to make sure we show you or play a female Inquisition as we go forward. Let's take a look. So Dragon Age Inquisition is the biggest Dragon Age game we've made. In fact, this area is larger than the entire play of Space of Origins, and you can travel anywhere that you can see in the map. So rogue groups of Templars are roving the landscape, killing innocents, and they will attack you and your forces on sight.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacked them by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Farewell.
So every location you visit in Inquisition is part of a larger story which you impact with your actions. Rather than just tell you the Magi-Templar conflict is a threat, we want you to see it and be part of it. So ahead in the sky, the breach, the world of Dragon Age is tearing itself apart as demons spill into the world, and someone is behind it. Your journey to uncover the truth will span 2 nations and take you across the world, including snow-topped mountains, blistering deserts, demon-infested bogs, and more. Your Inquisition story is so large that we couldn't limit it to just one region. Stepping beyond random encounters, Inquisition's New World Master System ensures that an area's population is directly influenced by you. Hunt all the bears in a region for their hide, and their numbers will dwindle. Similarly, spread your Inquisition to a region, and you will see troops patrolling the roads. Inquisition is the most dynamic RPG you have ever played. Our goal today is to bring the war between the Magus and the Templars to an end. To do that, we need to reach Redcliffe, which you can see as Blair's looking at now. To do that, we're going to have to get our hands dirty. Dragon Age puts you in the role of a leader, and at all times, you are the commander of the team you've assembled and outfitted yourself. Now, the enemies you encounter in the world use their abilities and the environment in intelligent ways to pose unique challenges for you and your party working as a team to overcome.
Looks like the mages are enjoying themselves.
Now, combat in Inquisition pits your abilities against your foes, so let's take a look at what's happening. Come on. So at any moment we can take direct control of any one of our people that are in the Inquisition. And you can see why we want to bring this conflict to an end, as the battles between the groups are tearing this area apart. That's actually a great example of the tactical combat that you can do in Dragon Age Inquisition. In Dragon Age Inquisition, you are the leader of leaders. Iron Bull is the commander of his own mercenary company, and Vivian was the first enchanter of the Circle of the Magic. And every member of your party shares this kind of influence and expertise. And Dragon Age Inquisition includes our largest cast of characters to date, including returning favorites from previous Dragon Age titles. They've all joined the cause, the Inquisition. And throughout the game, you'll be spreading your influences across the world, setting up new camps, deploying troops, and fortifying strongholds. We're on the way to one now, Redcliffe. Now, Inquisition also brings you the first opportunity to have mounts in the Dragon Age genre. In addition to the Frenelin Bay you have here, numerous exotic mounts are also available for you to acquire and ride across the land. So we're on our way to Redcliffe, and Redcliffe is a staging ground for our forces. The Mage Temple War has spiraled out of control, and to bring it to an end, we need to infiltrate Redcliffe Castle, a mage stronghold.
There are crossroads outside the city.
Now, exploration zones are filled with opportunities to grow your Inquisition. We're going to travel to a previously explored camp to pursue one now. Now, based off our early scouting in this area we're going to go to, we know there is a sincere threat ahead of us. So we need to get ready. So let's nerd out for a little bit. First, we're going to equip Iron Bull with some new armor. Now, this is armor we picked up earlier while exploring the landscape. Now, in addition to loot, Inquisition features a new crafting system with which you can craft your own weapons and armor and customize them to have the appearance and stats that you want to play with. Additionally, every character plays a different role in the party, and you are ultimately in control of how they fight and what tactics they will use. To let you do that, Dragon Age Inquisition includes more than 200 talents and spells to craft your own unique strategy. We're ready for battle. Let's get this thing going.
Let's be sure she needs us in one piece.
And we all know that dragons are apex predators, the most dangerous creatures you will encounter in Dragon Age Inquisition. Let's go, Blair. Show us what you got. No pressure. That's a big dragon. To bring down a beast of this size requires everything we've talked about so far. A team, proper equipment, and spells and abilities designed to bring a dragon down. Tricks that we have in this thing. An iron bolt can do this. Now, if we damage her legs enough, she will fall. And that's what our goal is in this fight. So Dragon Age Inquisition introduces multiple target spots on large creatures, as you can see. And from this spell that Blair's showing you right now, it actually slows down time. So rather than mana or stamina, it uses focus. This is a shared party resource built up in combat. Nice teamwork. It looks like we've driven her off for now. Let's get back to our prize. Now, Redcliffe Castle is a mage stronghold, and these fairy cities allow you to control magics. It's time to send in our agents. Now, over the course of the game, you'll be gathering power for the Inquisition, and the objective you just completed is one of many ways to gather that power. Spend that power here at the war table, the tool by which you command your forces, your spies, and your agents. This allows you to pursue objectives, uncover new locales, and send your agents out to recover rare resources. And most importantly, with the war table, you decide where the story goes next. We promise you we bring the Mage Templar War to an end. Let's jump ahead of the story and see what happens next. So we're going to jump right back into Redcliffe Castle. coming here, and everything you're about to see is a result of a branching choice we made in this playthrough. By making that specific choice, we are seeing exclusive content that will have a significant rippling effect throughout the rest of the game.
Might be stuff with the news around here.
Now, the leader of the Magus has made his headquarters here. Our agents have cleared a path for us, but since gone dark. Now, we brought a new party member with us, someone invested in our success. So we are pleased to introduce Dorian, a new member of the Inquisition, a mage from the Tevinter who joined our cause to restore the honor of his homeland.
Impressive. Anger is stronger than anything. Do you have weapons? Good. The Magister's probably in his chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
No. And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
So Inquisition's focus on leadership meant we needed characters that are sophisticated and believable. They react to not only what you say, but the actions you take. We sent Liliana in here. As a consequence, she was tortured. This will have a damaging impact on our relationship, but we have a job to do. Now, at the beginning of the game, you have survived an explosion that killed thousands, opening up a breach between worlds. Hundreds of smaller rifts have opened across all of Thetis, but you have the power over them. A mark etched in your flesh by unknown magic. If you can push back the demonic hordes, the mark allows you to seal the rifts. Nice work, Blair. So another way to use your team effectively is by using our tactical view to order your follows into specific locations, assign them targets, and exploit enemy weaknesses with your abilities. We'll see Blair demonstrate this in just a couple seconds. Blair uses his own strategy with the tactical camp to set up where the Inquisition is going to stand the fight. Nice work. With that done, we can resume time while still in our tactical gear.
Traste's name is that. Hold on to it.
Now the leader of the Magus is just ahead. Time to end this. In addition to team-based tactical combat, huge dragon encounters, and a massive world, story remains critical to BioWare for Dragon Age Inquisition.
Alexius, it's time to answer for your crimes.
And here you are. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed my find.
This is perfect. Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait. And then
It does matter. I will undo this.
how many times have I tried? The past cannot be undone. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I brought? Ruin and death. There is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
It's Felix. Hold his breath, Alexius. What have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Hand over the amulet and we let him go.
Let him go and I swear you'll get what you want.
I won the world back.
Dragon Age Inquisition is the biggest Dragon Age game we've created and represents the next generation of BioWare RPGs. With the world dynamically and reactively populated based on your decisions, a massive cast of legends, and an Inquisition for you to lead, and a variety of tools you can use to destroy your foes, including epic weaponry and armor, tactical view, and real-time action. This is the Dragon Age game we've always wanted to make. Nice work, Blair.
yourself the justifications. Lost Phoenix long ago. You didn't even notice. Alexius.
I know you cared for him.
Once he was a man to whom I compared all others. Sad, isn't it? This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one he made in Minathis. That's right. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible! You must go now!
We'll head up front. Keep them off your tail.
Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have arrows.
Dragon Age Inquisition, this fall. Go get it.